It's new kit day. So I bought some of the pieces from the new Rapha Paige Leach collections. We've got protein socks, a jersey here. This looks like it's a kind of mix between like a core piece. It's definitely not protein fabrics, but it's much lighter weight than the core collection. And we've also got a pair of waisted shorts. So these don't have a bib like the straps at the top, but they do have like a nice gripper on the inside here. I loved the colours. I think they also have pinks and a sort of pink and green jersey. They have a tech t-shirt and also a bar bag, which you can see here. The photography for the collection's absolutely beautiful. I really love the kind of soft hues that they've done. I'm also going to do a bit of a comparison of some of the items that I didn't buy to the Rapha Outdoor Voices collection, because I think the construction is quite similar, some of the patterns. So this is one of my favourite wind jackets from Rapha. This is an Outdoor Voices one, and you can see that the back here is quite similar to what they did for the new Paige Leach one. I've also got the Rapha Outdoor Voices bar bag. I absolutely love this. So yeah, we're going to go through some of the fabrics and do a little bit of a comparison to that. And then I've also got one of my favourite protein collection jerseys and some protein bibs, and we'll look at the differences in lengths and fits and things like that. But I'll tell you which one's my faves, and then I'll decide if I want to keep this lovely little haul here. Let's get into it. So here we do a side-by-side comparison of protein and this new collection. You can see that the lengths are much longer on the protein kit. Sleeves come down to your elbows and bibs much closer to your knees. The detailing is a little bit more premium on a protein kit. For example, the zip is covered. That's just the meeting of the fabric over the top of the zip. The pockets are a little bit easier to get into, and they also use more aerodynamic lightweight fabrics. Generally the fit's quite similar. It's quite tight to the body. I really like Rapha fits, and I like the way the colours match from shorts to bibs in both these sets. It's really nice. Something else I really like about Rapha's designs is that whilst this is sublimated, which means printed onto fabric to get this like really cool detailed print, it's printed onto a fabric which is a similar colour, which means that if you stretch the fabric, you don't get any of that like white out of the design. Like here, for example, it stays a nice dark colour. So first thing to remember with on-bike stuff is everything is going to be a little bit shorter when you start riding. So these have crept up ever so slightly, and yeah, I reckon they're a good 3 inches shorter than a protein. But yeah, I really like the sleeve length. Obviously, again, usually protein stuff comes down to your elbow, but yeah, this is a nice length. They're super comfy. I'm a little bit sweaty, but I can feel the grippers on the shorts are not letting anything move. So yeah, we're going up this beautiful climb and aiming for that chapel up there. So yeah, see how we go on. Such a nice evening. I'm a little bit sweaty. Partly because I'm unfit, but partly because I'm a sweaty rider, and I'm not going to hide all the stuff from you guys. So yeah, you can see a little bit of crotch sweat in the fabric. It's not too bad, and it's drying super fast. I think it's more the colour, to be honest, than it is the fabrics. I think it's just a risk that you have with like lighter colour shorts, that you might get a little bit of like sweat mark, but we're cyclists and that's what they're for, so do I really care? Not really. Pockets are actually super easy to get into. I was a bit worried about them being tight and stuff, but no dramas, so that's nice. They are quite high. I have don't really have any problems with flexibility in my shoulders. Some people find it quite difficult to get into pockets. So yeah, they are quite high up is the only thing. And yeah, I will reiterate, this is my usual tan line, and these are where the shorts are. So yeah, they're a good 2 gripper lengths shorter. But sometimes you want short shorts, so I'm fine with it. So I'm back from my ride, and yeah, I thought I would just go through these last 2 pieces. So I mentioned this, which is the Outdoor Voices wind jacket. You can see how lovely and sheer it is in the print. It's got this great big pocket at the back and this crossover section. It's very, very similar construction from what I can see to the jacket in the collection. I really love this. I wear it quite a lot. It packs down super small. It's really lightweight. I've also worn it running as well as cycling. You can put quite a lot in the pocket. And this vented back that they've added here is really nice when you're on the bike and you're kind of reaching around, so it gives you lots of space, which is really cool. Plus the colours are just, I really love them. They're really, yeah, just very different to lots of stuff that you see on the market. Most things are kind of plain or black. I think it's really nice to have some kind of pattern. And this is the bar bag that I talked about. I think the bar bag in the collection is actually sold out. That doesn't really surprise me because I really love this and I've used it all the time, and it's really similar. Lots of chunky zips, fits really securely on the bike with these 2 top clips and the magnetic one at the back. This is a really really good system. It just so satisfying. Yeah, and just lots of nice details. Again, colours are really fun, so I'm not surprised the one in the collection sold out. I don't know if they'll restock it or if you can get it in store, but I would highly recommend one of these. We also have on-bike luggage from a couple of other brands because we've done multi-day riding events, so Apidura's stuff I also highly rate, but this is just a bit more fun. I really like the colours and stuff. So yeah, pricing. Shorts are $120 versus a Pro Team $220, so yeah, I don't know, you're paying quite a lot for straps. And jerseys are $90 for the jersey versus a Pro Team $160, and the jacket is $140. So yeah, I mean, Rapha is probably the most expensive retailer in cycling, or one of the most expensive. I think Assos and Castellia's similar pricing now, to be honest. And I don't think that they do any of the kind of fun stuff like this for women. So, you know, I really think that Rapha's, you know, gone to the extra length to do something that's, yeah, interesting with an artist. Incidentally, go and check out Ellen's art on her Instagram. She does some really, yeah, really interesting stuff. So that's definitely worth a shout out. Overall, I'm gonna say this one is a win for cycling. Personally, I'm not going to wear the shorts that often. For me, they're just a little bit too short, and I do prefer something with a strap. So yeah, I would probably go for something longer, especially on really long days out if I'm riding for 4 hours or so. I just find myself adjusting them less and not pulling them up at the back and things like that. So yeah, that would be my choice, but overall, win. Next time I'm going to be reviewing some of the pieces from the Jacquemus Nike collaboration. This is the hoodie, and I also have a top and a bra. They're not really like sports items, but definitely more like premium, and we'll talk a little bit about other high-level collaborations like Gucci and Adidas. Balenciaga have also done some stuff recently. And at the other end of the market, we've seen lots of collaborations of sportswear between high street supermarkets like Lidl doing trainers, and recently Greggs doing what they class as cycling shorts. Private Moan brands, please stop calling shorts like this cycling shorts. No chamois, no cycling. Just call them tight shorts or something. Yeah, tune in next time and we'll talk high street versus high end.